Traveling Kansas, Norton County is brought to you by an underwriting grant from. As you consider your next vacation or weekend getaway, put Norton at the top of your destination travel list. You'll find Norton County has many specialty shops, great restaurants, family activities, and hometown events. Make Norton County your community too. We celebrate our past, our progress, and look forward to our future to create opportunities for you in Norton County. Make Norton County your community. Our team is here for you. This video was jointly funded by Norton Travel and Tourism and Norton City County Economic Development.
This program is brought to you by the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism. Find out more information about Kansas communities at travelks.com.
Join us for a visit to see places of interest and attractions right here in Kansas. This is Traveling Kansas.
You know, there's more than meets the eye behind the welcome signs of Norton County. With a population of 5,600 residents, this northwest Kansas county seat is located halfway between I-70 and I-80 at the crossroads of Kansas 283 and US 36 highways. As you approach the city of Norton from the south, over the top of what the locals call Horseshoe Hill, you'll see the small rural town and county seat of Norton, nestled alongside the Prairie Dog Creek. Norton boasts a love of history and a passion for historical preservation. As a result, the historical downtown showcases significant investment from within our own community. The Lions House on the Historical Register is a cornerstone of the district. Included are 3 renovated 1930s gas stations, restored and repurposed, contributing to the nostalgic look and feel of Norton's downtown. Remember Dino atop the old Sinclair stations? How about that familiar Conoco station logo? Another repurposed building now finds itself the home of Norton County's Economic Development, Norton Chamber of Commerce, and Travel and Tourism Office. Once home to the downtown Kent Station and Cafe, which served as the local bus stop alongside the Rock Island Rail. The half block west of the Courthouse Square is unique in and of itself, with the renovated Heaton Building at its center. A privately funded full restoration assures this landmark will play a vital role in the commercial and retail growth of the county for years to come. Ornate tin ceilings, vaulted skylights, bare brickwork, and restored woodwork of this building complement 17 unique spaces which are quickly filling with eager entrepreneurs. The Climate Law Office also has undergone a recent facelift to reclaim its former majesty from earlier days when it was a local bank. Retro neon lights of the twin-screen Norton Theater will beckon you to see the latest movies. Digital and 3D projection technology are fitted into this restored vintage theater. For those seeking to dig into a more detailed look at Norton's past, one will want to check out the Norton County Historical Society's museum. This building, constructed in 1938 by President Roosevelt's WPA program, is a unique stone structure housing artifacts and memorabilia of days gone by. The Courthouse Square, built in 1929 at the heart of downtown and surrounded by red brick streets, still shines with its impressive architecture both inside and out. Parallel to the west entrance is the Heritage Walk, composed of family bricks with names of those families residing in Norton since 1872. The welcome behind the signs also serves to greet visitors who might be coming to our fair town for some unique sightseeing. At the top of this list will be the Also-Ran Gallery, the only museum of its kind. Special tours can be arranged. Located on the mezzanine floor of the First State Bank, this very unique gallery exhibits all former U.S. presidential candidates who ran, but lost. Other stops along the historic sightseeing trail would include Station 15 on Highway 36, where one can learn by narration of stagecoach travelers and perils from Norton's early pioneer days. Just outside of town at the Prairie Dog State Park can be found the Hillman School and the Adobe House, which serve as a glimpse of past pioneer life in Norton County. All are window view museums. The Prairie Inn at Lathrop House and the Rose of Sharon are 2 turn-of-the-century homes that are now serving as B&Bs with glimpses of history waiting to be discovered behind each door. Rooms greet the visitor with comfort and vintage detail. The Norton Public Library houses various exhibits, collections, and works of art, in addition to serving as the home of the Norton Geological Society. Of course, visitors and passers-by can't help but notice the 3 beautiful life-size Remington statues on the library grounds. Whether seeking to relax or be entertained, Norton has a variety of options to entice you behind the signs. If it's your golf handicap that's in need of help, the pristine 9-hole Prairie Dog Golf Course is waiting for you south of town. Built in 2014, the Norton Aquatic Center features water activities from thrilling slides and a diving board to a beach-grade entrance, which will entertain both the young and the young at heart. Sebelius Lake and Reservoir is just a few miles west of town at the Prairie Dog State Park. Boating, fishing, nature walks, and water sports all take place in this natural venue. For the fishing enthusiasts, the reservoir is a mecca for bass tournaments, carp derbies, and archery fishing. Sebelius Lake is listed in the top 100 bass fishing lakes in the U.S. according to Bassmasters.com. Norton County, the pheasant capital of Kansas, offers thousands of acres of walk-in hunting. Deer and turkey are also found in abundance, with bow hunting being very popular in the area. If camping is more for you, there are options of primitive campsites, electrical hookups, or cabins available for rent. For this rural town and an agribusiness community, there's a year-round calendar of activities to enjoy. Celebrating this heritage is the Coyote Calling Contest and the Tri-State Toy and Collectible Show each spring. June opens the summer festivities with the Sunflower Pioneer Power Association's annual Tractor and Machinery Show. It's in Almena, located in the northeast corner of Norton County. With a permanent backdrop of vintage windmills, this long-standing event takes place in the association's multi-acre park. The event boasts a parade of vintage tractors, a corn shelling event, tractor games, and quilt displays. By the middle of June, it's time for the Lenora Jubilee celebration. Located in the southwest corner of Norton County, this annual Jubilee features Nashville music artists as well as good old family fun, including a parade, games, and kids entertainers, to name a few. Other highlights of summer include the Norton Classic Cruisers Car Show, attracting enthusiasts from 4 states sharing their love of classic automobiles, hot rods, and muscle cars. The 4th of July celebration at Sebelius Lake has one of the largest fireworks displays in the region, along with a day full of activities including a 5K run. The end of summer brings the Norton County Fair, featuring everything from various horse events at the Equine Center, 4-H and animal exhibits at the livestock barns, to the stock car races at the Elmwood Park Speedway, which draw participants from a wide area. Amusement rides and midway games highlight the excitement of the home-owned carnival during the fair. Labor Day weekend in Norton finds the Kansas Antique Racers Association keeping the history of dirt track racing alive, with an exhibition on the Elmwood Park Speedway along with a vintage race car show. The 3rd weekend in September brings thousands of visitors to shop along U.S. Highway 36 during the statewide border-to-border garage sale named the Treasure Hunt. Norton alone has nearly 100 local garage sales that weekend. As autumn leaves begin to fall, November events pull visitors to Norton County. Pheasant season opens, finding hunters heading out in search of their bird limit, while the ladies attend the various annual fall arts and crafts fairs. Vendors and spenders come from a 4-state area to participate in this popular event. Patriotism and a warm-hearted appreciation of our American veterans is ever present in Norton. Our pride shines brightly, whether for a full military honor guard and rifle volley, accompanying a veteran's funeral, attending the Veterans Day Parade, or the Legion Riders presiding over a number of events, from flag raisings at Friday night football games to escorts of military off to serve our country. At the Veterans Memorial Park on Highway 36, one can browse the names of Nortonites who have served. A special memorial stands to honor 3 county men who died serving in the Vietnam War. It doesn't end with these memorials, as an elaborate honor hunt for disabled veterans is held in December each year during deer season. So whether your visit to Norton includes a hunting or fishing excursion, a relaxing vacation, or just exploring this historical part of Northwest Kansas, your visit will be memorable, as there's never a lack for something to do in Norton County behind the signs.
Traveling Kansas, Norton County is brought to you by an underwriting grant from, as you consider your next vacation or weekend getaway, put Norton at the top of your destination travel list. You'll find Norton County has many specialty shops, great restaurants, family activities, and hometown events. Make Norton County your community too. We celebrate our past, our progress, and look forward to our future to create opportunities for you in Norton County. Make Norton County your community. Our team is here for you. This video was jointly funded by Norton Travel and Tourism and Norton City County Economic Development.
This program is brought to you by the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism. Find out more information about Kansas communities at travelks.com.
Norton County has become a center for manufacturing. Manufacturing jobs are the heart of America, and we're proud to say that we have several of them here. We have 5 manufacturers, and the most interesting manufacturer is a hat maker. So we look for these manufacturing opportunities to help grow our community.
New Age Industrial is an aluminum extrusion and fabrication factory. We extrude 95% of our own aluminum to be able to fabricate products for the food service and material handling industry. New Age utilizes 5.1 million pounds of aluminum every year, and we employ 160 people in a 200,000 square foot facility.
When I started here in 1972, we had around 7 employees. We had 50 by 200 building, and we sold extrusions to the mobile home industry mainly. And we had started building some product, welding it up, and that's what really got us going, is starting to make a product out of our extrusions instead of selling extrusions. We just couldn't sell extrusions and be competitive. The extrusion press is about 100 years old, and it has been upgraded many times, and just recently, in the last several years, 5-10 years, it's been automated. It's lots more efficient. The saws, we have an automatic saw which saws accurately for the robots, plus we have built an automatic saw that saws 45-degree shapes. Between those 2 saws, our production has increased.
I'm proud of a lot of things about New Age, the small town success story that it is, along with the products that we provide for many different places throughout the industry in food service and material handling. Born and raised in Norton and moved away for a short period of time. After that 5 years, I returned to New Age here in Norton. Norton's a great place to raise kids. This is where I want to raise my family, and that's why I made Norton my town. It's difficult to describe a small town to somebody from a big city because they don't understand that there are so many great things here. They look at the conveniences instead of the quality of life. The quality of life we have here is great because you're minutes from the outdoors. You're not hours from the outdoors. It's a great place to be.
Well, Norton has a lot going for it. From the prison out here, we got New Age, we got Natoma, we got the state highway, we have schools, a hospital. Norton has a lot of things going for it, but manufacturing helps a tremendous amount. A lot of the surrounding cities don't have that.
The company was founded in Natoma in 1982. Was doing some work for New Age Industries in Norton in late 83. Bill Sharp, the owner of New Age, was visiting with me, and I was telling him the issues I was having with the local banker. Didn't believe in it, and he came back and told Norton Development about me, and Norton Development put up the first 3,000 square foot building in '84. I moved up here, and today we're at 70,000 square feet and 75 employees. It's been slow growth, but it's been steady growth. And what I considered our biggest disadvantage in 1984 was being located in Norton, Kansas. Today I consider our greatest advantage. We're located in Norton, Kansas. do not have the employee turnover any shop in any big city in the United States would have. Our employees are working here because they want to live in Norton, not because they couldn't make more money in Kansas City or Wichita or Denver. It's a good place to raise a family and good school system. And we have advantages no shop in any big city in this country can match. 75% of our work is aircraft avionics related, maybe 10% medical, 10% defense related, and then the rest miscellaneous. But the great bulk of it's aircraft avionics and cockpit instrumentation. If it wasn't for Bill Sharp, the owner of New Age Industries and Norton Development, I wouldn't be in business in Norton today. For 10 years after I moved to Norton, Natoma, Kansas was my hometown. And Norton's my hometown now. Norton's home.
Norton has been very fortunate to be able to attract manufacturers and expand on those. It's been a sector of the economy that's always kept our community stable economically, and we've been able to expand those manufacturers exponentially by the entrepreneurship spirit that is in Norton County. Historically in downtowns, we've seen them dry up and blow away. One thing about the Norton downtown economy is that our retail is unique. Destination businesses that make a difference and fill a niche in a community.
Hi, I'm Tara Vance. I'm the director of the Norton County Community Foundation. Welcome to the Heaton Building. This building is one of the new renovations that we've done in downtown Norton. The Heaton Building is one of many properties in downtown Norton that comprise of the historic district. This building has been renovated from top to bottom with a little bit more room to grow. We have many new properties, renovated properties in downtown Norton, actually throughout the entire community. There's been a lot of investment in private, public property. Part of that is a beautification effort. Part of that is because it's good for business. All in all, it basically comes down to a major pride in this community. Some of the buildings that we have in Norton that we have undergone renovation have been the Heaton Building, which we're standing in. We have the Whitney Building. We have the Rock. It's a Christian youth center that's been renovated and updated, and it's a vibrant place where youth go and hang out after ball games and on weekends and that sort of thing. So we're utilizing our downtown buildings. The Heaton Building is actually home to multiple businesses. Currently there are 9 businesses that call this building home. We knew there was a niche. We knew there was a need for development, and specifically with organizational and business development, and so we've tried to fulfill that capacity by also retaining and saving a building in our downtown.
Specifically in Norton, our downtown vision has grown over the years. We were in a place where the downtown was really deserted, if you will, 5 years ago, and the people that held that together for so many years, we thank them so much because it gave us a foundation for us to start building on. We've attracted new retail. We've been able to expand our service-based sector of our economy in our downtown area, and been able to put over $6 million of private investment back into the downtown area. The service sector is a big part of Norton's economy as well. With the headquarters of Valley Hope Association, a national drug and alcohol treatment center that's located all over North America is headquartered here, along with the Regional Transportation District, and also the home of Nextech's 1 gig fiber is in Norton County. We're excited about the Northwest Kansas Economic Innovation Center Incorporated being located in downtown Norton as well. This new venture will cover 26 counties and try to bring back economic vitality to Northwest Kansas as a support agent for economic development professionals, resource partners, and businesses alike. The Norton Correctional Facility was a great addition to the community. They provide over 200 jobs, and it was a great partnership between the county and the community and Department of Corrections. We look for a great partnership in the future with Department of Corrections with some of the industrial area that we're beginning to develop out by the correctional facility, which will in turn let us utilize prison labor to further businesses and get them growing faster. One of the ways we've been able to sustain where we are in rural America and also be able to begin a path of growth is our investment in our medical facilities. Our Norton County Hospital made one of the top 100 rural hospitals in the United States, and also with the expansion of the Colby Community College nursing program, we've been able to have that as a direct feeder for nursing staff to staff our hospital. Our county health is one of the top in the state. We've been able to have High Plains Mental Health and several private contractors for health services that have located in Norton County.
I'm Gina Frack, Chief Operating Officer at the Norton County Hospital and the Norton Medical Clinic. We've been serving the area since 1945 as a county hospital, serving the area of southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas. The provision of primary health care to any rural community is absolutely vital for the retention and recruitment of our residents. We have about 150 employees that work here. This boosts not only the local economy in innumerable ways, but it also provides jobs to attract new residents, and it provides primary health care for the citizens in the surrounding areas, which allows them to stay closer to home for much of their primary health care needs. But I want to make it clear that this isn't just about the hospital and the clinic. Healthcare is far more complex than just the hospital. It takes all of us to address the complex needs of the rural citizens that we serve. So in conjunction with the Norton County Hospital, we also operate the Norton Medical Clinic. Here, we employ a total of 8 providers, 4 of which are family practice doctors, 1 general surgeon, and 3 mid-level practitioners. Our clinic is open 5 days a week and Saturday mornings to meet our patients' needs. In conjunction with our clinic, we also offer other specialties such as cardiology, dermatology, podiatry to provide other services to our patients by traveling doctors through our outpatient department. This also includes using our radiology and our lab services as well. Unlike a lot of other hospitals our size, we continue to provide obstetrical services just as we have for decades. It is a vital service to our area so that our expecting moms don't have to travel so far for their quality prenatal care, as well as postpartum after a babe is delivered. We deliver on average about 65 babes per year at our facility. We are continually assessing the needs of our citizens with the services we provide. A perfect example of changing our services to our patients' needs can be seen with the recent addition of our second full-time physical therapist and adding our first ever full-time occupational therapist. The demands in this area of care are continually increasing, and to meet that demand, we chose to take on these additional professional staff. The challenges may change, but the pioneering efforts that first brought healthcare to Norton County remain. Through intentional collaboration and ingenuity, we want primary healthcare to not only survive, but to thrive. Without primary healthcare, our rural community seldom maintains its population. The state of growth seen at the Norton County Hospital and the medical clinic truly reflects the overall vitality of Norton County.
Our medical community is made up of 2 dentists, 2 chiropractors, a new optometrist that just graduated from optometry school, and massage therapy, which is a newly grown program from Colby Community College to Norton as well. Development Services of Northwest Kansas provides opportunity for development challenged individuals and allows them to be living in Northwest Kansas is where we want them to live. Part of the way we've been able to be successful in recruiting young people back to our community is our quality of life here. We've got Sebelius Lake that offers that outdoor type incentive, and then we've got the Prairie Dog Golf Course, which is located on the south part of Norton, and that is a wonderful golf course, one of the top in Northwest Kansas. This type of quality of life of the investment in our new pool, our school system, we've put a $10 million bond in place to be able to invest in our children. Those type of quality of life things are what really help us recruit young people back to our community.
I'm Rainey Patterson, and I am a recent graduate of Norton Community High School, which is part of the USD 2-on-1 Norton County School District. Our school has worked very hard to prepare me for my future, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. Behind us you can see the current bond issue that is being worked on. The citizens of the county voted on this last year, and now we are working to improve our schools by providing safety, security, and space. Our school has grown over the past few years and we needed more space for our students, so now we will have more room to accommodate the moving in families, as well as safety and security to provide that our students are safe no matter what happens. Our school has also worked on using technology, and we now have Chromebooks at the high school and junior high. The elementary school also has a laptop cart in each room so that students can get used to working with the new technology provided for us.
Norton County is very blessed in having quality infrastructure that allows us to attract business and to add to that quality of life here. Entrepreneurship is deeply rooted in this community. This community was built on the manufacturing and those businesses, agricultural alike, that has really brought us to where we are today. But it's time to take another step in that journey, to be able to provide services for those entrepreneurs so they can grow their businesses.
The mission and goals of the Norton County Community Foundation are to grow, build, and enhance what we have, to make a difference in our future, in our youth, in our entrepreneurs, in our nonprofit organizations. If there's a way that we can positively affect our community, we will try to do it. The Norton County Community Foundation is excited about the future. We're excited to be a player and a part of this. If you're interested in more information, log on to our website at www.nortonccf.org. You can find out more information. You can always give me a call. We're excited about the future and places that we can go. If there's a project in Norton that we get to be a part of, we're happy to do it.
I am Kelly Habiger, Norton City County Economic Development Director. One of the things that impressed me when I was making the decision to relocate my family to Norton County was the presence of the comprehensive vision for the future. Stakeholders throughout the community got together and focused on one outcome to make Norton the best place it can be. I enjoy thinking about being on a part of a team that will assure that Norton will continue to grow while holding on to the small town values. Visit us for a weekend or reinvent your life here. Make Norton your community.
We love the community of Norton. Absolutely love it.
Well, thank you so much.
There we go. Got that. That's going to be on the video, right?
Oh, absolutely. Traveling Kansas, Norton County is brought to you by an underwriting grant from. As you consider your next vacation or weekend getaway, put Norton at the top of your destination travel list. You'll find Norton County has many specialty shops, great restaurants, family activities, and hometown events. Make Norton County your community too. We celebrate our past, our progress, and look forward to our future to create opportunities for you in Norton County. Make Norton County your community. Our team is here for you. This video was jointly funded by Norton Travel and Tourism and Norton City County Economic Development.
This program is brought to you by the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism. Find out more information about Kansas communities at travelks.com.